I haven't posted anything in a while, but I'm back. So make sure to subscribe. I'll be posting videos on a weekly basis right here on YouTube. This video is about using AI-generated content for marketing purposes, for your brand, for yourself, for your company, for whatever reason. Before we start the video, I have to warn you because I have almost killed a company using AI-generated content. And it's not a hyperbole. I'll talk about this in a video and exactly I'll tell you what happened, but I think a good metaphor to keep in mind is that AI-generated content for marketing is like fire. It's a really good tool, but you can burn down the house if you're not careful. The reason why I made this video was to protect you and your company because AI is all the hype these days and it seems to be the coolest thing in the world, but you can really damage not only your reputation, but the entire standing you have online. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. There's three things I want to talk to you about today. First of all, I want to give you a very important warning that nobody talks about. I have not heard anyone mention this. It's probably the most critical point. So we'll start with the warning. Second point is the types of AI for digital marketing. And lastly, I'll show you a step-by-step process, very simply, how you can apply all of this. So in the next couple of minutes, you should know everything you need to know about AI marketing. Let us start with the warning. So the most important thing I've learned about AI-generated marketing is that it can be extremely detrimental to your brand and your business. More specifically, it seems that some of the platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatnot, some of these platforms are shadow banning accounts that use AI-generated marketing. Now, this is very scary because all the marketers were excited about the buzz of AI, what can be done, and actually my account has been shadow banned. For those of you who don't know, shadow banning is where a distribution platform like YouTube does not show your videos to anyone. It's usually on temporary basis. So if you get shadow banned for 2 weeks, you can post anything, even though you have a lot of followers, nobody will see it, or very few people will actually see the video. So it's a punishment by the algorithm. Now, the tricky part with shadow banning is that there are no rules like YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and all these platforms, TikTok, don't tell you anything about AI generated. There's no rules or guidelines that you can or cannot use this. And if you get shadow banned, you don't know why. They don't give you a description. You kind of just don't get any distribution. And that's the biggest punishment other than actually being blocked. So you have to be very careful. So everything I say from here on out, just know that I give you the warning that it is possible that some accounts get shadow banned. Now, some types of AI seem to be more likely to get shadow banned than other types, and I'll talk about that. So it doesn't mean that we can't use AI at all. The reason why I'm doing the rest of the video is so you know what might be possible. But keep in mind this warning. So do not come back to this video and comment, "Ooh, I got shadow banned after using your tricks." You've been warned. So you can proceed at your own risk. So let's cover the types of AI-generated content. There's tons of different types of AI and companies and platforms, but I'll show you the three basic ones that I've used that I think actually are practical and helpful. And actually, we're going to go in and I'll show you some examples, show you the companies, and we'll do all of that. So the three main types are, the first one is video. So AI that can generate video for you instead of recording like this. The second one is audio, and the last one is text. So audio will generate audio for you using AI, and the last one will generate text. And my three favorite companies for these three parts is Synthesia, Speechify, and Jasper. Now, I just want to add one more thing to the warning before, kind of to explain my theory of why I think these companies are getting shadow banned. As AI becomes increasingly more powerful, and you have AIs to do all of these things, video, audio, and text, AI-generated content becomes a commodity. Anyone can use these tools and generate content. And I think all of these platforms like YouTube, for example, they want to incentivize human creation, because what happens once anyone can create content with AI, then the value of the content goes down. And so I think YouTube and the other platforms still want to emphasize and still want to help distribute human-created content like this. That I think makes a lot of sense. So again, doesn't mean we can't use all of these AI. Just keep in mind that the platforms will still prefer human creation. Maybe you're in a place where you cannot put your face on camera, or there's some other reasons why you might want to use AI. But I think that's the theory, and it kind of makes sense that if you're YouTube, you still want to promote human creation over AI creation, right? But I'll still give you the examples. So let's start with the first one. It's the video platform, and my favorite is Synthesia, and I'll walk you through it. So Synthesia, this is the website. You can create videos from text, and it's all AI generated. Now, it is very, very impressive what this can do. So these are some of the examples they show on their website. Construction safety video or data protection video. But it's basically an AI avatar overlay over kind of a presentation. And I think not everyone will spot that this is AI generated. It is quite incredible. I was shocked when I started using it, how advanced this is. And I'll show you an example. So these are some of the different avatars that you can get. A lot of different variety and whatever you might need. There's tons of different examples. I've used this one in the past and a bunch of other ones. It's really, really quite stunning. So the pricing, currently they have $26 a month for 10 videos. A video credit is one video, and a lot of different features, but you can add more credits. But that's kind of the basic subscription. And so I just wanted to show you an example of a video. Here's one that I've generated. One of my companies called Vitality Therapeutics that we just started recently. We experimented with the idea of doing an AI therapist. And so this is an example. This video was generated using Synthesia, and I think it's quite incredible.
We trust a digital therapist that is using artificial intelligence to treat patients. Hi, my name is Erica, and I am an AI.
You can see not many people would be able to realize this is actually an AI. It's incredible. All the facial expressions and everything, it's mind-boggling. So it is really good, but platforms like YouTube will notice this is an AI, and they might shadow ban you. So it may not be the best idea to only use this type of content for your marketing. There might be other places where you can use it, but it's still mind-boggling, and we'll see what the future of video creation will come. So that's the first part, is the audio, the video. The second part is the audio. My favorite tool for audio-generated AI is Speechify. I've been using Speechify for a while now. The founder, Cliff, is and CEO. He was actually my podcast. So if you want to hear his story, which is fascinating, find the Darius Mora Show on YouTube, and you can listen to the podcast episode that we have. But basically, here you also input text, and you get audio out of it using AI. It's quite incredible. My favorite one, personally, is Snoop Dogg. And let's see if I can play this one.
Reading is hard. Listening is easy. Reading is hard. Listening is easy.
They have Obama and all kinds of very interesting characters in there. They have a Mac app, and they also have an iOS app, an Android app, that you can check out and do directly from your computer or your phone. And in terms of pricing, it's $140 a year, which is pretty pricey for an app, but if you use it frequently, it's interesting. So actually, the original aim of Speechify was to help people learn who have dyslexia or other issues by listening instead of reading. But you can generate some incredible things for your marketing using this. Here's another example. So here's a video that I did. I just did a simple video overlay, and I used Snoop Dogg's audio on top of it.
Self-care is how you take your power back. What up, dog?
So again, quite incredible of what AI can generate with the audio as well. And the last type of AI that I think is fascinating, and this might be the most relevant if you want to avoid shadow banning, is text. So Jasper has been the most popular company. You might have heard about GPT-3 from OpenAI, which is an incredible algorithm, or there is ChatGPT, which is a text-based version where you can chat with this AI. Very, very powerful. And Jasper focuses on creators. So here's the website of Jasper, jasper.ai. Let me go over to the pricing. So you can see it's about $40 a month for the most basic version if you want to do 35,000 words. The best thing is just to start low and experiment. They have different themes. So this is inside of my account, and I've used up all my credits in researching for this video. But there's a lot of different templates you can choose. I think for this one, the most relevant for us is you can get a YouTube video script, or you can get a script outline, video titles, topic ideas if you don't know what kind of videos to do. I think that's quite mind-boggling, and it's very, very powerful. There's a lot of different ones. There's SEO type, there's text summarizers, TikTok video captions, all kinds of. There was ridiculous marketing ideas. That's personally my favorite, but all kinds of interesting things that you can do for most platforms. Now, like I said, YouTube and Instagram and other platforms tend to shadow ban AI-generated marketing. Video and audio is easy to spot that it's an AI. It's not so easy to spot text because it's just a text idea and you actually record the video yourself. So it doesn't seem that this is shadow banned just yet. Maybe they'll figure out a way to do it in the future, but it's kind of the safest way to use AI. And so if you click on video script outline, for example, you'll put in the topic, the type. I was doing a video about burnout, the type of tone that you want to have there, really funny, friendly, and then you click generate and you get the ideas, and so you get the credits. Very simple. If you want to check out some of the videos that I've created, you can look up Vitality Therapeutics on YouTube, and this is the videos generated with Synthesia. The other ones are using Speechify as an audio background, but there was some shadow banning. So you can see some of the videos, like this one have no views, 1 view, even though before we were getting thousands of views, right? So I'm still experimenting what works, what doesn't work, and I'll update you. But it seems like if you want to generate ideas, then the text version of Jasper is kind of the safest way to do it and start playing around with AI. And you can really speed up your process. So now a kind of a simple step-by-step process, if you wanted to test this out, is you can go to Jasper and you can generate a video topic ideas. So you're going to do, let's say, a video about mental health, what I was working on, type in mental health, you get a different types of videos that you can do. Then you can get Jasper to actually generate the outline of the video. And you can just literally copy paste that text into Synthesia. If you want to get a video, or copy paste it into Speechify, you can actually get an audio and then put some video background like I did in the past. It's all very simple. As we progress, I think AI will be bigger and bigger part of marketing in general. But right now, it seems that most of the platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok are blocking it, or they're doing shadow banning. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful and helpful, some of the experiments that I have run. You don't have to waste your time. If you have any questions, make sure to comment and I will reply. And remember to subscribe if you want to get more videos I will be posting on a weekly basis. I apologize for the low quality audio and video in the background. I'm traveling and this is as best as I can do right now, but I will see you soon.